first parenting log for
What is?
this is
What is? We're
This
looking
is-
out of the window.
yeah.
Why?
Adam, I'm not talking to you. I'm just recording something for a vlog. Is that okay?
We're looking out the window.
What? That's got nothing to do with what I'm doing. What you're doing is what you're doing. What I'm doing is what I'm doing.
And you're making a vlog of it.
Not of you looking out the window. No, I'm just talking something on thingy.
About what?
I'm gonna keep making like parenting parenting, like I'm gonna do like parenting logs type thing. So because all you and your brothers, you're giving me when you don't listen, it doesn't help. And I'm having a lot of trouble with your due to your behavior and everything. It's giving me a lot of stress, and it's not gonna work like this, and we've got to sort it out. And I've got to sort of by keeping logs. What I've got to do is, by keeping logs, I'm going to try and identify where the issues are and see how it can be resolved and stuff. So that is the purpose of the log. It's there's going to be like parenting log. I would call this parenting log 1. On what date is it, Adam? On the 21st of June 2019. And the way the kids behaved today was, I brought them from school. One of them decided to, I was like, there's 3 of them passed. They crossed the road, and one of them, like I'm saying, like I stood in the road, like, you know, you cross, and because like yeah, like when they're crossing, I prefer being behind them. So I was like waiting, please darling, don't waste your time, I'm waiting here, or you're on the road, you can't mess about, please go across the road and stuff. And he goes, oh look, I'm here standing in a T with my body in a T shape. Oh, God knows what word he used, something like I'm in a T posture or whatever. And look, there's no car coming, and this and that. And then I was gonna go to the supermarket on the way back, and well, the 3 of them agreed to go with me, and the 4th one decided to walk home by himself, despite not caring whether he's got the permission or not. And then at the end, my 7-year-old, he, like, as we go leaving the supermarket, my 7-year-old decided to make his way in a different direction, and the 11-year-old he just walked out, and he's angry with me, he's cross with me over the fact that, I was going to wait for the 7-year-old and take him, get him along with us and go home together with him. And I mean, that would be the natural expectation. And so the fact that I was going to do that became a reason for him to be annoyed. And he decides to walk off by himself home. And within the supermarket, my little one, my son, he misbehaved. But my nephew and niece, the 11-year-old and the other 2, they were good. But then, because I've got 2 elderly parents, and they have right to some of your time and attention and stuff. But when you focus in that direction, the older kids, like, they should be reliable. They shouldn't have so much. They shouldn't be like, okay, well, you need to be paying attention to us. You need to take. Yes, darling.
I only have 9 minutes left.
For what?
Something got to do with the Xbox.
Oh, okay. There is a phone here. Use this one. I'm recording a vlog on this.
You're doing it now.
Yeah.
You have to start it again.
It's a dark, so it's a dark room, so you can't see what's recording. But something's recording. Oh, when I put it in that direction, you can see something. Oh, actually, it's you. Your phone's showing. Okay, no kisses before you go. No kisses before we go.
I'm just gonna come back.
I love you.
I'm gonna come back. We just need to do.
Okay. Hurry up. Yeah, basically, and then there's like this after school learning thing that at the madrasa that they had to go. Became stubborn. No, I'm not going. And it was one little thing. No, it's the fact, the stress. Like, you know, when you ask them to do things that they need to do, they're like, you know, well, we don't have to and stuff. That's a big problem for me. And even when it comes to their you know, health and just general health and safety, about, you know, staying together when they're out and all that kind of stuff, they do need to. And you know, as the children grow up, they need to. Yes, why are you jumping on the bed? Please lie down and go to sleep, please. I'm going to be quiet in 2 minutes, okay? Yeah, and when it comes to jumping on the bed, yeah, when it comes to like children, like say you look at the, you know, Victorian kids and stuff, you could actually, they were more reliable. You could entrust them with responsibility. You could trust them to take care of themselves, to do the right thing and all that. And the fact that that's not the case with the children of this generation, and there's no reason why it shouldn't, you know, why this should be the case. They should be just as, you know, there are children in this time that live with, you know, live responsibly and all that. And the fact that this, you know, with most of us, you know, we are dictated by the whims of our kids rather than, you know, us being their guardians and guides in life to, you know, direct them to prosperity and stuff. It's that makes things very difficult. And I, as a mother and aunt, I'm struggling through this, and I'm going through this so-called crisis, and they do literally. It is. Oh, please turn it off. I'm okay with the light off, please. There you go. Yeah. Turn the light off, Adam, please. What are you doing? Please turn the light off. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking of taking an early nap as well because of how much stress they give me, and I am just a very, very fragile thing. I've actually taken a pill today, not an illegal one, just to manage the stress. I thought, I don't know. I don't know whether it was necessary or not, but because sometimes when you are going through stress, it's right to let yourself experience that and learn from it and understand it, and, you know, try to reflect through whatever learning comes in that, you know, through that phase and everything. But I don't know. Well, I decided to go take some stress medicine. And why are you jumping on the bed? Please stop doing that. It's not a trampoline, darling. Well, you know, your Ummi just doesn't like you doing that, so you have to listen to what your Ummi wants. If it's something that upsets her, and she won't like it. She told you off for doing this last time, so please don't do it. You'll have to get permission from Ummi before you can jump. Ask Ummi if she let you jump on the bed, then you can jump. Not otherwise. Please. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Ask Ummi. Yeah, that's basically the thingy, and I am going through some kind of a parenting crisis at the moment. And well, no one's taking to trampoline park at about 9 o'clock in the night, 9:30 almost. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, well, this is basically why I'm having to keep the lugs and stuff. It'll help me identify the issues better and possibly work towards solution, because there are lots of little, I was about to say, but they're not little. They have literally put me in a, you know, I really just want to have a big, long cry and you know, cry the stress out and stuff. I've had a few bouts, like, you know, in my private time with God, to, you know, But as an elder, as an aunt and a mother, there's lots and lots of challenges and stresses on my mind that I think I do need to deal with. And the reason why I want to, people, but some people could say, like, why not do it privately and stuff. But I think I've struggled with some of these issues, with privately and with family and stuff. But it's they're not coming to a solution. So keeping public vlogs like this, I don't have an audience, so not that anyone's gonna watch it even. But yeah, it's just gonna, I don't know, it's gonna help if I identify the issues and possibly possibly help me to find some solution to where you going? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna ask me the permission, good boy. And I know he's not gonna give you the permission. Yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, so this is my first log for the first parenting log, as I try and find the solutions to the parenting issues that I'm currently facing. And I'm sure I'm not the only parent going through this or experiencing this crisis, but the kids can literally just make you cry. They can. And I don't know, it's just the way that this like the Victorian kids, they were more, you teach your children to be more reliable, to be more respectful, all these things of ethics, all these things of strength of as people, as strength in terms of character, all that kind of ethics, being good strong people and all that. That's what one would assume is a person's goal and target as they grow and progress and stuff. And it seems like the current lifestyles, current everything, the situation is, if a parent sort of I don't see why it should be acceptable for parents to accept for children not to be reliable, or to I'll keep that in a separate log, for a separate log and anything. But yeah, but on the first day of parenting crisis thingy, when I am literally at a point of I don't know, breakdown, I think. What did I say?
Crisis.
Crisis isn't a bad word.
What does it mean?
It just means it just means crosses. No, it's not crosses. It's crisis. Not crosses that you put behind somebody. It's just like if you're. We'll discuss that later. Crisis is basically when you're living together, sharing your life and your experiences and everything together with somebody. It helps when everybody else is sporting. You're all sporting each other, making things easy for each other and comfortable. And when not everybody's doing that, and they well, it doesn't. You're not when you start running off in the supermarkets. I've told you how risky it can be. And it was what did you do? That lady, if that lady did not come, yes, my good son decided to lie down on the footpath and decided not to walk home because he lost 5 minutes of his time by having to go to the supermarket with me. And that means that his sort of after school brunch type thing was delayed by a few minutes. So he decided to waste another half an hour by lying down on the footpath, not walking, and refusing to walk, refusing to come home, and and that was good behavior, wasn't it, Adam?
Yeah.
That lady had. I mean, there's people that are passing. There's this lady. She came and helped us. Oh, okay, sweetie.
I got
Okay.
She had Xbox
Hamza?
Live.
Darling, you go without getting Master Kichi. Okay, I love you. Love is.
Why are you on Xbox? Do you have Xbox
Yeah, just don't play violent games, okay?
Okay.
Adam, where you going? Adam, you know you can talk, but you're actually going with him. You can't go there now.
I'm with him. I'm just want to talk to him.
Okay, 5 minutes and be in bed, please. Then talk to him and be back in 5 minutes, please. It's bedtime. Yeah, basically that's what that's what I have. Like you got. I mean, I don't have a car. I don't have a job, and yes, you're carrying the shopping bags in your hand, and then you got a son that's being so good, and this lady, she was like, you know, she helped. She sort of convinced him to get up and walk with me, and you know he does that. That's his. That's an antic he uses to sort of control me and to get what he wants. Well, he doesn't get what he wants always, but to just be stubborn and yeah. So that's the sort of thing I'm putting up with, and it is very, very difficult, and it has. Yeah, it's causing me a lot of stress, and I do need. It does have to stop, and I've tried years and years to, you know, make things more functional and more comfortable, and I think there's too many. It just yeah. I've tried to get all sorts of help with him and everything, but it's, nothing's working. Yes, darling. Which one is it?
Could we have the phone, please?
No, yours one. I didn't charge it.
They have a charger next door, and Hamza's going to charge it.
No, darling. It's sleeping time now. You're just watching that thing.
I just want to fix the thing.
No, you'll charge and give it us tomorrow.
Okay, but what about in the meanwhile, all the playing that you're going to do on it?
No, he isn't even charged.
There you go.
He's been in their house.
Okay, kitties, before you go, it's okay. Good night.
Second
Are
time.
you watching a movie?
No. Just turn the light off, please, before you go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably repeating myself about the 100th time about this. Yeah, so I'm just going to be keeping parenting vlogs on a regular basis to try and find solutions to these problems that are nothing less than a cancer in my life. That's how they basically feel. You know, it's like little things kids do. Oh, the kids are being kids. You know, kids kids can be sensible as well. There's no reason for kids to always be like this. And the fact that they be such a, you know, kids are a responsibility. It's good to take care of them, all that and everything. But as far as the responsibilities and, you know, all the service that parents and guardians give to their kids, that is concerned, you know, that is fine. But when they go out the way to be more of a burden and stuff, then they're pretty parasitic. And that's not right. And if you know, if that's oh yeah, oi, where you going? Come here before you go. Come here, please. No, come here. I need to know what. Hang on. You if you're talking to me, you come in front of me and talk. You don't talk from, you know, behind my. You don't talk to the back of my head. Please come in. Adam, I need to know what you're doing and where you're going now. Come here now. What is it? What did you just say? Come and repeat yourself, please. Oi, what is it? What? What? What is it? Whoa! What is it? What is it? What are you crying about? What are you crying about now? No, what are you crying about? What do you want? What do you want? don't want to talk, it's too hard to even say.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Why aren't you in your bed? Why don't you want to go in your bed?
I'm not tired and I don't want to lie down.
Okay, well, give me a huggy before you go, okay? And you'll get a kiss as well. Mwah. Okay, good night. Well, actually, you're probably not going to be sleeping there, but I'll be asleep before you, when you come, because I'm actually going to take, I'm actually going to go to sleep early today, despite the fact it's 9:30. It's a little early for me. But yeah, Mimi's going to take care of you, and Amiji's going to take care of you, okay? And you just be sensible and be respectful to Adam, please, behave.
Let me hurry up.
Well,
I need to go quickly. I know.
you're lucky I'm letting you go at this time, okay? Okay, give me a huggy. And go run away and be respectful, okay? Be respectful to your elders and your brothers and sisters, okay? And that's not huggy, please. A proper huggy. That's not proper huggy. Oh, that's not proper huggy. That's not proper huggy. Oh, I love you. I love this.